Alright, guys, today we're going to be watching some of the clips from this week's S Response thing. I do have a whole bunch of stuff I want to talk about after the clips, and I've never commentated over other people's clips or anything before, so if I suck at it and it's fucking horrible, you know, cut me some slack, alright? But let's just hop straight into it. But if you don't want to see the clips, I am going to be talking after them for probably quite some time, because I suck and I ramble for too long, but let's get into the clips. Alright, first is a man named Crooked Star. And now, I was baffled. People are going for clips of the KSG. And you know what? It's 5 on. And that's fucking awesome. He could have refilled it, but he missed. But that's awesome. You don't see people going for KSG clips that often. Next is A. Brad. He had a whole bunch of stuff before this, and he went for a few other shots. I don't think it was aimbot at all. He showed himself getting a couple kills to get to last and stuff, and he looked like a nerdy player, and it was a pretty nerdy shot, better than anything I can do. Don't actually know where the guy was. I would assume it was a wallbang. Same Kaz, this clip is absurdly short, but he hits a quick 5 on. I don't know if it was a multi or not, I didn't pay enough attention, but this is also Same Kaz. He sent in 2, and I know it's the breach spot, but he just is just slaying and slaying and slaying and slaying. He gets all those kills, and then he gets a 5 on at the end of it. And then another 5 on. So 5 on twice. Now this shot, let me give him benefit of the doubt and say it's not set up. It looks very set up. But because there's only 20 seconds left, the guy's standing at the bomb, I have to assume he's there to plant it, not setting up. You know what? I'm giving him benefit of the doubt, saying it wasn't set up. And bam. Nice little thing. It wasn't EB because he didn't shoot at 0.1 seconds. I know all the MW2 nerds will freak out about that one. Next is Zuggy. I would assume is how you say it. Pretty sick Suey. Even when the guy is up on that spot, you see that less often than down on the stairs, and you actually like wall bang through the bottom of the floor. I'm gonna about guarantee this one isn't fake because that guy was blasting all of his teammates with a shotgun, and I even cut it down. And he killed like 1 or 2 other people before he even got up to the Suey spot with a shotgun too. So that was lit. That was his only kill though in 3 rounds. So you need to step up and help your team. This is Fatal Forces with a whole bunch of underscores and dashes. He gets 3. And then no scope. It was split, but it was sick. And had his team won, that would have been the kill cam. And then Surge Prisma. This one's in theater, so it looks weird, but single all pro. You do not see quad heads with all pros in them in free for all very often on BO2. And the next is Tricks. Tricks tweets at me a whole lot, but I like this one, even if the person was up top. Hitting a wall bang with a ballista when people hit marker with DSRs is just absurd to me. Suppose it was a cool shot. I think that was a knack in there. Whether that was intentional or not is beyond me. There was a knack, and it just looks nice. And you don't see shots of ballistas very often. But now, I'm going to switch over to the worst part of the video, which is going to be my face. Okay, so, I'm going to start off by saying, if your guys' clip was not in the video and you submitted one, I apologize. I actually got a lot of responses. I had a lot of clips that were recorded without like actual recording, or they were taken from theater and they were trick shots, and it's just, it would have looked weird sticking a trick shot in my video and having it be a theater perspective because, you know, you can't see kill cam. I can't really tell if it's a real clip or not because I can't see anything in it. You know, just stuff like that. And it made it very hard with theater to tell if stuff actually was real, I suppose. Plus, you know, there's no kill cam. If you actually, you know, had a normal kill cam and everything and you sent it in, there were a lot of clips that were just like, I could not prove that they were real, and they just looked super fake to me. And some of them were blatantly set up, like, you know, some carrier suies where someone was, it looked like they were like AFKing on the edge of the boat, you know, stuff like that. And that's not the kind of shot I want to have because, you know, it could potentially not be set up. Like, someone could have just actually gone AFK there. But the odds of that are so low that I'm just not quite, you know, comfortable sticking that shot in my video. I haven't played COD in about 3 days. My shot is fire right now. But I will say, if you guys sent in a clip, it was, you know, nasty. Was not fake, everything like that. I just didn't put it in. I apologize. You just have to understand that if I'm, like, shouting people out, I don't want to take the risk of doing that. You may have noticed that the clips were only like 2 minutes long. And I said, you know, I did have a lot of submissions. It's just that a lot of them I couldn't use. And I know I picked a very unfortunate time to start the whole clan tag thing with Random and Kiwi's both doing one, which is why I think I'm gonna change up the way this is done. I do really like the idea of, you know, having a way for me to kind of promote other people, even though, you know, with the amount of clips that I want to put in, it is hard for me to, you know, link everybody's channels and stuff. Plus, a lot of people just sent me clips through Gmail, like apparently Google Drive or something like that. So I didn't know these people's actual YouTube channels and whatnot. So I just kind of put their names in there. But, you know, I like to give people a shout out as much as I can. Like, this, half the reason I do my live free-for-all videos is because if someone else hits a shot, which hasn't really been happening lately, I like, you know, a lot of people will have their YouTube in their emblem, which, come on, great. I get a bad example of a game, but, you know, I can shout them out, and it's just a way for me to kind of give back because, you know, I don't really have anything like that. So I think that going on from here on forth, I don't even know if I really should ever change up the clan tag. I think what I'm going to do from now on is if you want to hit clips, and I can make montages every now and then of clips, because, you know, from here on out, it'll be easy to track, and it won't matter if you know, it's an old clip, because I will remember if I used it or not. But I might make this video every month or so, or I still might even make it every week. But I think I'm just gonna keep the clan tag the same forever now. So you know what? Fuck it. If you guys, you know, want a chance to be in my videos or whatever, I don't even know how long, you know, we'll figure it out as it goes. Just throw the clan tag 7 in, you know? That's always been my lucky clan tag. And, you know, it just pains me that Dave, or Random, has taken over the world with his 69. A profane clan tag, mind you. If y'all want to help me take over the world and beat Random, because somebody needs to stop this man. Everybody and their mother has 69 in their clan tag. And, you know, we just need to beat him. So just put 7 in your clan tag, you know. Hit clips. Because I don't know what else to do with this email that I made, you know. I can't just scrap the whole thing. That email took me like 10 minutes to make. I feel like I just kind of dove into it heads first. And I feel like for this kind of a series, that is not the best way I should have gone about this. So I think that this one will be a much, you know, slower kind of thing. Like, if I start making clips, I'm literally going to take the best ones. And I mean, it'll probably be, you know, once a month that I make this video. And it makes, you know, it makes me sad that I can't promote people so actively. But at the same time, you know, I've gone for recruitment challenges before. I know how hard it is when you're given such a short time frame to hit crazy clips. And I know people, you know, it's not a recruitment challenge. People probably weren't really stressing over my montage challenge. But, you know, a week is not exactly a long time to hit super, you know, good clips. Like, I played this game like 8 hours a day for 3 years straight, and I don't think I've hit a single good clip. As I almost hit a clip. Also, in my live free-for-all video that I made, which would have been yesterday, I don't even know, dude. I don't know time anymore, but I think it went up yesterday, the day I'm recording this. So this will be tomorrow, which means yesterday is today, which is tomorrow. But I mentioned resetting my stats, and I will be honest. Normally when a Trickshot or whatever mentions resetting their stats, everyone is so overwhelmingly, you know, trying to peer pressure them into doing it. But you guys, the majority of you, don't want me to reset, which is very surprising. I mean, like I said, it was just it was kind of a, you know, just like a thing in the back of my head to do since I've been Master Prestige this time for like 5 years.
Hosced, I want you to fill your butt with my love.
That's a good way to end the video. Obviously, I'm not going to have a clip in this video, because I kind of want the highlight to be your guys' clips, but, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how to go about this in the future. You know, if you want to rock my clan tag, go ahead. I don't know if I'll ever actually do another clan tag thing. It's just, it was great seeing your guys' clips. And even if your clips didn't make it into the video, know that I watched every single email I got. I watched all the clips that were tweeted at me as they were tweeted at me. I liked a lot of people's tweets. I saw your guys' videos. It makes me very happy that people will put my thing in their clan tag, and they will go for clips, and they'll hit clips, and they'll be happy, because a lot of people had like heartfelt messages that they attached in these emails, and where they were happy that they hit a clip. And I kind of feel like garbage just not showing everybody's clips, because that's kind of how I wanted this to be. But I didn't really realize that there was going to be the number that there was. I mean, in a week alone, I got well over 100 people's responses. And I mean, if I put in everybody's videos, it would be like a 10-minute long video. So I tried to pick the ones that I thought were cool or interesting or whatever. And I wish I could do more to give back to you guys. So I guess like I could do like top 5 plays or something every week, but everybody already does that. I don't want to do that. I do want to like try to do more with like 6-manning with subscribers or stuff like that. But it takes a lot of time, and I just don't know how to go about it. But I don't know. If you guys want to still send in clips, just throw in 7 in your clan tag and email them to me. It's the same email probably. Those of you guys that keep sending me random emails saying random stuff, please stop. Alright? It's not funny. But other than that, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys get to see your own clips in here, even though there weren't a whole ton of them. And I feel like I just feel bad not putting everybody's, but hopefully you guys can understand where I'm coming from with that. There's just too many to do it with. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys on Monday with a live free-for-all video. I love you guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys then.